What happened in the stock market on Wednesday, March 13th, 2024? Well, let's dive right in. The day ended with a rather mixed performance. The S&P 500, a broad index of U.S. stocks, dipped slightly by 0.2% from its record high, closing at 5,165.31. This dip was largely due to losses from tech giants and other influential members, despite a majority of companies within the index actually rising. On the other hand, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which tracks 30 large blue-chip companies, managed to defy the trend with a small gain of 0.1%, closing at 39,043.32. This puts it within 90 points of its own record set last month. Lastly, the tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite fared the worst of the major indexes, falling 0.5% to close at 16,177.77. While the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite experienced slight declines, the DJIA managed to eke out a small gain. What does this mixed close tell us about investor sentiment? Well, it's a tale of cautious optimism. Although Tuesday's all-time high for the S&P 500 suggested a healthy dose of confidence in the market, Wednesday's mixed trading paints a picture of a little hesitancy. It seems investors are holding their collective breath, waiting for the release of key economic data. Now, these aren't just any data. We're talking about inflation and retail sales figures, nuggets of information that could have a significant impact on the Federal Reserve's decision on future interest rates. The financial world is a delicate ecosystem, and even a slight adjustment in interest rates can cause ripples throughout the stock market. So while investors are cautiously optimistic about the market's health, they're holding their cards close to their chest, waiting for the next round of economic data. Investors are playing a careful game of wait and see, with upcoming economic data likely to play a significant role in shaping market movements. So, what's the takeaway from Wednesday's market performance? Let's recap. The S&P 500 took a slight dip, losing around 10 points, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average managed to buck the trend with a small gain of about 38 points. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite, however, took the hardest hit, falling roughly 88 points. This mixed performance paints a picture of cautious optimism among investors. While Tuesday's record high for the S&P 500 demonstrated a strong market confidence, Wednesday's trading suggested a touch of hesitancy. Investors are keeping a keen eye on the horizon, anticipating key economic data set to be released on Thursday, March 14, 2024. These figures will play a pivotal role in the Federal Reserve's decisions on future interest rates, which could significantly sway the stock market. In summary, the stock market ended in mixed territory on Wednesday, with investors adopting a wait-and-see approach ahead of key economic data releases. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to monitor these developments closely.